Yo, this is the Cutting Edge Review, and I am your reviewer. And I will be reviewing today. Just a quick note, though, guys. I usually review classic films, but I think it would be if I got into this century and try to review something that's currently out on theaters. I will be reviewing today, starring Liam Neeson, Famke Janssen, and Maggie Grace, Forrest Whitaker. It's the final chapter of the Taken trilogy. If you guys know these films, you guys know what they were about. In the beginning, he was out to get somebody because of his daughter, and in the second film, his daughter joins him in the battle, and it makes you wonder, like, okay, uh, my daughter has absolutely no training at all. She has no experience in warfare, but she's gonna join me and kick, bad guys, So that makes you wonder about that stuff. And Liam Neeson returns as ex-covert operative Brian Mills, and his wife is brutally murdered, and he gets framed for the crime, of course, and he's being pursued by the FBI and CIA, the police, and everybody else, and the army, the Navy SEALs, everybody. No, just kidding. And headed by Forrest Whitaker, who does like his usual. I mean, Forrest Whitaker is an amazing actor. The guy has some powerful acting chops, and this is kind of a role he's really comfortable with. You guys ever think about that? When you see Forrest Whitaker on a movie, he's usually playing a cop. He's come out a couple shows on television, and he's really comfortable with this role. It's like it fits him. It's like his role. And you know how a lot of people do the same type of roles their whole life. I think Forrest Whitaker might do this role excessively more as his career progresses more. But he does a great job. And Liam Neeson, Mills, and he's kind of like right now he's just trying to get his life together. He just made up with his wife. He divorced his wife, and now he's kind of making up with her already. So he's kind of he's vulnerable right now. He doesn't know. The last one he thought it was over. It was like, over, finito, no more. But then and he gets framed for the murder. So he's kind of like a fugitive thing going there. You guys remember The Fugitive, the old TV show with Harrison Ford? And on this movie, the bad guys, you don't really get any well-known actors to play the bad guys, and Maggie Grace is comfortable as his daughter Kim. She's basically just there to help him, and she's just trying to cope with the death of her mother. And this time around, they're trying to end this movie, I honestly think they're making this movie for the sake of, because Liam Neeson's on it, and this. And this movie, I give this movie 8 out of 10, because pretty much the idea of the movie is called Taken. So take it from me, guys. This movie is a great time. There's action. There's great acting on here, but the idea of Taken is already kind of pretty much run into the ground already. But I love Liam Neeson. I love his movies. I love the way he acts. The guy's a great actor. He just Can you imagine Liam Neeson telling you that? Oh, sorry, sorry, I forget about it. Okay, I think I'll pass. I'm not going to kidnap your daughter. I'm not going to do anything to your wife, for that matter. And I don't know. Just leave it alone. Leave it out. Don't talk to me. And this movie is just a great time. There's no redeeming value, except this time it's his wife that gets, only she gets killed this time. And Famke Janssen, you don't really get to see her in this movie. I think she has, uh, at her age right now, and there's nothing wrong with that because she still looks like she's like 30 years old or something, and she looks beautiful. And Maggie Grace playing Kim, she's just kind of like kind of on one of those young actors. Maybe 5 years or 7 years from now, she's gonna get a better role, or she's gonna play the lead or something like that. And you guys, let me know what you guys thought about Taken 3. If you enjoyed it, I liked it. Like I said though, a lot of times people just make movies for the sake of making movies to make money because you got this actor, you got this actor, you got that actor, got that actor going in there, and so it kind of gets a little bit samey, and there's this, they don't stray for the formula, they don't go in a different direction, if you know what I mean, and a lot of times the films fall short. But this movie, I give it an 8 out of 10 because just like I said, Liam Neeson being on it, and Forrest Whitaker, so it gives you an enjoyable experience, and you're into it. Once the Famke Janssen dies in the movie, you're really into it. You start to, he's on the run from the everything that's not nailed on the ground, and everybody's after him. So that's pretty much it. And all right, I'll be back. This is the Cutting Edge Review, and I am